ilium and sacral movement during these rotational movements? To me, I think it's easier to, this is a good question. How does the ilium and the sacrum move as I'm rotating? Let's assume we're going left to right in a golf swing, for example. So realize, folks, there's not much movement at the SI joint. So you're not going to have these crazy excursions that my son will show. He's a little hypermobile, gets it from his mom. But if I'm rotating left to right, you're basically going to see the sacrum move far left to far right, okay? As this happens, when I tip back to the left, you're going to have some sacral counter nutation involved, which is going to create an anterior rotation of the ilium. So that has to create some space. From here, then, as I go to the right, you're going to have compressive actions on the back of the pelvis that are going to push me that direction. So as I reach, how about that? I'm reaching forward. You're going to get some nutation of the sacrum. That's going to aid in the rightward rotation and a subsequent posterior rotation of the left innominate. That's going to help push me to the right. Once I've done that and I've realized full right rotation, you get a re-counter nutation of the sacrum on both sides that allow me to complete the rotation available. So you get a subsequent counter nutation, I begin nutating, and then I re-counter nutate as I go from left to right. It's the same mechanics that we see in the squat. Folks, it's the same thing that we see as we go overhead. It's the concept of alternating external, internal, and external rotation, which you definitely got to give some credit to Daddy-O Pops Bill Hartman for breaking it down so simply. But that's basically the way most of us move, is we have these alternations in rotation that happen with just about any movement. And it's all the same thing, it's just we're biasing it in different directions. So counter nutation, I begin to nutate, but I could still be counter nutated potentially, and then I have a re-counter nutation that pushes me all the way to the full rotation. Awesome question, Nick Krishna.